What if I told you that Tony Stark never existed? That for over a decade, you've been watching the story of a man who was never who we thought he was? What if everything you believe you know about Iron Man, his genius, his sacrifice, his humanity, was actually a camouflage, a mask on the face of Doctor Doom? Yes, our Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark, may not be a hero at all. He might be the greatest lie the MCU has ever told, and soon he could be turning against us. This theory is going to completely change how you see the entire Infinity Saga, so let's begin. It all starts in Avengers Endgame. Tony travels back to 1970 and has a conversation with his father, Howard Stark. But a strange detail slipped past almost everyone at the time. Howard mentions his pregnant wife. The problem? The dates don't quite line up for Tony to be born that soon. Tony himself seems to catch it. He hesitates. He calculates. Something is clearly wrong. That's the first seed of doubt. Now, let's jump back to Iron Man 2. Remember the scene where Tony is looking through his father's old belongings? He watches a video of Howard presenting his vision for the city of the future, the Stark Expo. In the video, Howard looks right at the camera, as if speaking directly to his son, and says this:
"What is and always will be my greatest creation is you."
He uses the word creation, not son, not child, creation. This forces us to ask a shocking question. What if Tony Stark was never the biological son of Howard and Maria Stark? What if he was an orphan, taken in and reprogrammed to make the threat of Doctor Doom disappear from the multiverse? So here is the ultimate question. Did our Tony Stark ever really exist, or have we spent over 20 films watching a reconditioned Doctor Doom? Was the birth of a hero, his evolution, and his final sacrifice actually the perfect plan to trap and erase the real Doom from the board? If this is true, it's not just a plot twist. It's a narrative bombshell, a complete rewriting of MCU history. And who would be the grand architect of such a plan? There's only one real candidate: he who remains. To explain how this could be possible, I have two theories. Theory 1, the adoption. Victor Von Doom, perhaps a child from another reality, is found after the end of the first multiversal war. He who remains has the boy's memory wiped, and he is adopted and raised by the Starks to unknowingly serve a grand cosmic purpose. The proof for this is Tony's confusion about the dates in 1970, and most importantly, Howard's specific use of the word creation. Theory 2, the amnesia. In this version, Doctor Doom was never erased. He was simply made to forget. He who remains didn't need to destroy him. He just needed to lock him inside a new role, a new name, a new identity: Tony Stark.